Good morning, everyone. Just finished my morning shower and just returned from breakfast. I actually ran into a couple of the players, including Dendi, but they looked like they didn't really want to be bothered. Maybe I'll have a chat with them later. But I also ran into the Cloud9 manager. Looks like most of the players are boot camping around this time. It's just a couple of days before the group stage, so everyone has to get their games in and have a brief talk with Conrad.
Hey, I'm Conrad Jensen. I'm the manager of Cloud9 Dota 2. We're doing some boot camp stuff, so setting up preparations. Valve helped us set up all our sort of mice and everything, and the rest of the guys are going to show up here pretty soon. But yeah, we're just doing some tests, making sure everything works, so we're good for the actual tournament itself.
It's hard. Cool. What time are you guys scheduled to play?
We schedule 9 a.m. every day and 11:30, so local PST.
You guys have your own room every single day?
I don't know, actually. I don't know what the exact policy on that is yet. We're trying to figure that out.
Nice. Nice invoker door. How fitting, how fitting. Thanks, Conrad.
No worries, dude.
Well, thank you, Conrad. Be sure to follow him at Quantum Pope on Twitter and thank him for his time and giving us a little bit information about what Cloud9 is doing behind the scenes. So I have a couple hours to kill until we have to go to Nordstrom to pick up some more clothes. Hopefully I'll grab some footage there. Until then, I'm probably going to do a little bit more research about the teams. I generally go to Dota Buff as well as Dat Dota and get some more information about their recent matches from their esports page, but unfortunately I'm taking a look through some of them right now, and last match from Team Malaysia 2 months ago, and this patch has only been out for a little over 2 months, so I don't really have that much data to pull from 6.84, and I'm sure a lot has changed from the last time these teams have played until the group stage, but still I can get a more general overview of their play style. For example, how often do they contest the first rune, how many runes do they get in the first 10 minutes of the game, and this lends you a little bit more to how often the supports roam, even just support duos like Treant Protector, Abaddon, Dazzle. These are more defensive supports, whereas Vengeful, Skywrath, Lion, these are going to be more aggressive supports. Some teams never run junglers at all, and all this information is available online, and I just have to pick and sift through the data. And I generally like more stats like that over KDA, let's say, or win percent with certain heroes, just because I like to get a feel for what the team likes to do as opposed to what they've had success with, because I think that what they've had success with is going to change, and I think that generally teams have a particular place out that they're going to be used to doing. Some teams have very farm heavy mids that doesn't really change patch to patch, and people's playstyles are much more difficult to change, I think, than heroes. So try to get a little bit more information about those, especially the wildcard teams. When I was casting the qualifiers, I only really got a good look at the America and EU regions, because I was actually a little bit late because I had passport issues. So not terribly brushed up on the SEA and China teams, but I will be very, very soon. And on top of that, a lot of people have been asking me about my diet. What is it? What can you eat? What can't you eat? It seems to be a little bit confusing for some people, and why I'm doing it. So I started this diet around April of 2015, so a little over 3 months ago, and it's called a keto diet. What it means is no carbs and no sugar. And no is, I guess, a little bit of a strong word. It's very, very minimal. So 20 grams of carbs or less a day recommended, excluding fiber. Fiber is okay. Other carbs such as sugars is not. And this means I can pretty much eat a lot of fat and a lot of protein. So meats, veggies, butter, cheese, all that kind of stuff I can eat to a decent amount. And there has been some maybe a little bit controversy about the diet, but at the very least it helps me limit my calorie intake, and I've actually lost 24 pounds in 3 months, and for those of you non-Americans, that's about 11 kilograms in 3 months. So it works for me, may not work for everybody, but if you want to look into it, it's spelled Keto, and there's a lot of information available online. So for breakfast, bacon, eggs, tea, pretty much no pasta, bread, French fries, no desserts. Fairly standard. I'm used to it by now. But looks like we will be meeting up in around 2 hours time, and I'll be doing my research until then. And again, hopefully I'll grab some footage from the clothes shopping with all the other analysts and people who are going to be on camera, on air talent as they call it. Okay, thank you guys.
It's an ice pack.
So
It's a really long story. I just got a wisdom tooth pulled out of my mouth.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were holding up a phone because I came out from the other side.
No.
And I was like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah. I'm one tooth poorer than when I woke up this morning.
So
I had a crack. My wisdom tooth like cracked overnight.
Oh really?
So they pulled
So you
it
have to
out.
go down like.
Yeah, they just pulled it out.
I'll get confirmation of that
Hospital.
No, like there's like a dentist building across the street.
are you fit to manage your team in this state?
I am ready to go. Some would say more than normal.
Tooth was dirty.
Ken,
What's up?
try on this sweet Dota shirt.
I am. They want me to be a vlog this shit, dude.
Represent.
I know. Wow.
This is large. This small.
Was it a large?
No, this is too big for me. So I need a small.
Are you going to interview people with it?
Well, I need a small, man. A small. I can't.
It's way too large.
That's like a house.
So we're supposed to do signatures each year, and we're supposed to have a picture associated with our item, and this is the one that Ken is giving them. And it is, what's the reasoning for this, Ken?
I want them to see it and laugh, and then buy the chest. Because not a lot of people buy my chest, so I figured like I need to make mine extra special.
I definitely laughed, and I will definitely buy your chest too because of that.
Yeah, buy like 8 of them. Put them in your like. Let me tell you why.
No, I wasn't done yet. I wasn't done yet.
Well,
My phone
Sheever's
is
Joe
pretty
rant.
damn old,
Okay.
and I cannot like.
It's a very, very simple app. Let me just tell you.
What app
Very
is this?
simple. Yo. All right. Now let me say, normally, let's say me and Waga are friends, right? If I'm never gonna text Waga and be like, hey Waga, I'm just thinking of you, man. Cool. You know, that's awkward, right? If I yo him, it's funny. Like he's like, it's like 1 a.m. He gets a yo from me. It's like, oh, that's funny, hop in, and he yos me back, and it just means, hey, I was thinking about you. You're my friend, and it's an informal way of communicating with someone without having the awkwardness of actually sending a text, right?
It's not awkward. It's like,
is.
hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah,
What's
and then
going
you have
on?
to like have a conversation.
I'm vlogging. I started vlogging now.
Hello, vlog people that watch the
She went,
vlog.
I got your angry rant about the Yo app.
Oh, great.
You are very against that. Very anti-Yo.
Very anti-yo.
Okay.
Today we're going to Nordstrom. Someone's going to help me pick out ties because they've got no faith in my ability to match.
That is also correct.
Is that your inner dialogue right now?
My fashion sense is subpar.
I just went to this drugstore to pick up some toiletries. It's pretty big. I kind of got lost. I had to ask them
Wow.
to find everything.
Wow, you're making fun of me for not being able to pick my own ties, and you get lost in a drugstore?
It is.
Okay.
It is a atypically large drugstore.
It doesn't look that big from the outside. Do you know what this means? This shirt? Sword? I thought it was a brand. He laughed at me. Actually, Sheever laughed at me.
Oh my god.
Apparently, it means masseuse from his days as a masseuse.
Yes, yeah. I think he told me at the hub in Bucharest.
Did he give you? Did you get a personal massage?
No,
from
I don't
Waga?
think so. I didn't have the heart. I always feel bad asking people that do that for a living. Like, hey,
Yeah.
so you want to just massage me? It's like when my friends are like, hey, you want to just fix my computer for me? I'm like, not really.
Hey, do you want to talk about Dota with me?
Okay. Yeah. It's like, what? You want to talk about Dota? Sure. What are you talking about? Dude, what do you think about Refresher Eggs Luna?
I've never tried Axe on her, but it actually sounds a little bit promising. The only problem is it doesn't scale as well, and it gets owned by BKB.
So I heard a cool strat.
If you have Alchemist.
Refresher Eggs with a Bloodseeker on your team. You give him both of them, he just runs in. You can't get away from it.
I suppose.
It's creative. I don't know how good it is.
It's creative.
But it's creative.
Okay, we are off to Nordstrom. It is creative. Can you Blood Rage her for extra damage too?
See, that is where I don't know how the mechanic works. I don't know if it's you Blood Rage her and then she buffs it if that amps the damage, or if it's she buffs somebody and then he buffs them. I don't know how that interchange
I don't know.
works.
Maybe you
But
can just...
surely you can buff it some way.
You can buff it.
You're gonna go to the grill room.
Let's go to the grill.
It says grill and then men's. Which one is it?
Grill men's apparel. I'm so confused.
life is hard.
Life's very hard. Well, they say it's...
You walk in saying, all right, I want one suit. And he goes, well, we'll throw in another one for free. And they try to talk you into a more expensive suit because it's half price.
I think they actually recommend Nordstrom Rack for suits.
Really?
If you're like a newbie, like myself.
Well, I'm not going to lie. The one I ordered off of Amazon, pretty solid.
I don't know if anyone recommends ordering suits off Amazon.
It was $100 on Amazon. I paid $100 to get it tailored. It's a $200 suit. It fits me perfectly now.
Yeah. Actually, I heard someone else order a suit online and was really happy with it.
Dude, we're super spoiled by Amazon.
We really are. The
Yeah.
only thing is you can't really see what the colors look like. It looks a little different.
Dude, I'm like shipping in 7 to 10 business days? Come on. Look at this guy in his EUV neck.
This is what I'm wearing.
I don't actually think it's that low. The one I had was like down to my
should cut
nipples. Pretty
Cut
much.
it down like low.
Yeah. This is gonna be my new streaming shirt, you know? I'm trying to push it to the limit.
Oh, nice. I had to one-up you on that, though. It's like gonna go down to like my crotch.
Teasing everybody with your brand.
I mean, I could probably pull this one down to pretty low. I don't know.
I've been to the gym before, and you know people have like the cutoff tees.
Oh yeah.
I saw one guy he cut off so much that you could actually see his nipple. It was like inwards cut. He cut off way more than the sleeve. Yeah.
That's how men show cleavage. You just cut the sleeves so much that your nipples are hanging
I guess
out.
so.
I'm not stylish enough for that.
Well, he wanted to show off his big pecs.
Nor am I in shape enough for that.
Probably.
I need to go
Now you have a new goal.
routine.
Your wardrobe can be expanded if you work out more.
That's true.
How appealing is that?
That's true.
It's nice.
This is royal blue, by the way. Classic.
Royal
I can do
blue.
that.
Let's see it.
It's like a good kind of dark. It's very royal.
And then of course I get my first shirt fitted with Waga, and then the sleeves don't fit, and it's like, oh, it's a European graduate. And I just stare at Waga, and I'm like, yeah,
Fucking blaming me for it.
it is. Well, it was because of the
I'm
undershirt,
obviously
too.
held responsible.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Goddamn.
Freaking EU.
It was probably not even Swedish. It was German or something.
It's still your
Well,
fault.
Swedes use a lot of German products, yeah. There you go.
More the other way around, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're fans.
Okay.
What do they use? That's Swedish. What are
Huh?
Swedish? What are
Dude, they
Coffee
come
and
to our
meatballs.
country and they buy moose shit. I am serious.
moose shit? MOUSSE or MOOSE?
M-O-O.
Oh, okay.
Like the
Like
animal,
literally?
like the elk with the
Yeah.
horns.
Huh.
It's
Why?
Very
They use
interesting.
it as what, fuel or some shit?
No, they like it.
I don't know. That's
Like they
interesting.
cut down our warning signs for moose because they don't have it, right? They actually cut them down, road signs.
This is kind of a bluish gray. I don't know if you like that. That would work.
All right.
Right for your size, if you like that.
Hope you guys had as much fun as I did during today. Just got a couple of shirts, one like grayish blue one, and then one, as Andrew put it, Merlot Burgundy. I mean, that is way too advanced for my fashion knowledge, but I will trust his wording on the matter. And again, thank you guys for all the support. I've been reading most of the comments, and everyone has been like really supportive, and it makes it a lot more exciting when I know that people are also excited about me vlogging. So we have a dinner in a few hours. I'm just going to chill until then, dress up, and go to the players' dinner, and I will be back tomorrow, and I think I'll talk about the group stages probably tomorrow because I don't know if I'll have time on the wildcard day to do that. So thank you guys. Keep posting comments, and I'll try to incorporate them into the videos and suggestions. You know, you guys have all been very supportive and helpful. Thank you guys once again.